What's up, guys? So, I'm just here to give you guys a little rundown of Dre and I and how we met. Um, it was probably in 2004, 2005. I'm sure everybody remember the website Black Planet. So we actually met on Black Planet. Back then, we were still teenagers. I had a boyfriend, she had a boyfriend, but yet we were in a lesbian chat room talking to people. Isn't that weird? But yeah, we met there. Then I physically met her probably like a year later on Thanksgiving. But I mean, in between those time, we would always be on the phone with each other. We would always be on Messenger, chatting it up. Yeah, that first time we met, it was something. Well, I knew it was something. I don't know if she knew, but I actually knew that she was somebody I would actually like to be with. And at that point, I was still like questioning everything. Um, I mean, I wasn't sure how I would actually get her to be mine, but I mean, I have a lot of patience. I had a lot of patience, and I just knew that one day, we'd probably be together. Um, but yeah, we met on Black Planet. Over the years, she were at school. I was, in Brooklyn here, and we would talk all the time. We would be on AIM all the time. We would be on webcam all the time. She always asked me to come see her in North Carolina, and I never did. I don't know why. I never did. But I mean, I always wanted to. I just never took off to actually go out there. I think I was scared more than anything else. Um, yeah, I think I was scared. But I mean, she would always come back to New York on the holidays. She would spend time with me. We would go out. We would hang out. I remember one time we went to this party with her best friend Jason, and we were dancing and stuff, and she actually wanted to come dance with me, and I'm like, dude, I don't dance with girls. But yeah, that was funny. That was like, I remember that moment. I really remember that moment, but it was funny. She was mad at me too. She was like, "What? I never danced with a girl before. Why are you asking me to dance with me, girl?" But but yeah, I mean, we would always talk. She would always come visit me. She would come from Queens to Brooklyn where I stayed. I would go to her house. I mean, we have a whole bunch of pictures together from back then, way back when. But I mean, it was cool. She was my best friend at one point. She still is my best friend, but back then it was like I would talk to her a lot and stuff. We would talk about movies, we would talk about books. I mean, we had a lot in common. We still have a lot in common. So yeah, that's a little rundown. Then she came back from school in 2010 to stay in New York. For good, she came to find a job and stuff. And I think that was a awesome move. She made the perfect decision there to come back, to move back to New York. When she came back, I was single then. I was like, yes, finally, finally, yeah. So yeah, she would come visit me a lot in on Buffalo. We have a lot of memories on Buffalo. Yeah, I think that's about it. We've been through a lot. We've been through a whole lot. We actually never broke up, like a serious breakup. From 2010, we never had like a serious breakup. I mean, we would have our little arguments here and there, but I knew I wasn't going anywhere. She knew she wasn't going anywhere, so she used to bullshit me, be like, I can't do this. Please. You're here now. It's been what, 8, 9 years? Yeah, it's been about 8, 9 years. That's a long ass time, girl. Um, so yeah, Harvin, you mean a lot to me, and I love her. She's a dope girl. She's a dope ass girl. Yeah, that's about it. That's our little thing thing. Bye.